Joined here now by Nebraska Wesleyan women's soccer coach Sean Steele to recap the 2013 Wesleyan soccer season. The team concluded their season on November 9th, and overall the Pros were 10-3-6. So, Coach, overall impressions of the season, how was it?
We were really excited about this season and the work that we've put in these last 3 years here, and obviously every year we've improved. And so the girls, we're really excited about finishing off the way we did, finishing third in the GPAC. That was one of our preseason goals, was to finish top 3 in the GPAC, and I think overall they saw that the work we've done the prior 2 years have paid off, and that we're really looking forward to next season.
You're talking about how improving into this year. You guys had 10 wins, that doubled your win total from last season, and it's also the most wins since 2006. What was the difference this year?
I really think the girls bought into kind of philosophy of play, and we kind of took our lumps the last 2 years, and we knew that was going to be the case. We've been a young team, and this year we finally, I think, matured, and people have started to understand each other and the roles and responsibilities, and I think just the atmosphere was we're in it together, and all those pieces I think combined to give us a successful season.
And a very unique thing happened this season. You guys had 6 ties, and of those 6, 5 were 0-0 ties, and that actually tied an NCAA Division III record. Kind of talk about those matches a little bit and what it took to get those.
Well, I think one of our biggest issues previously was giving up goals, giving up shots, and I think part of that 0-0 ties. We didn't give up any goals, and that we really focused on not only defending well and bringing that from the front all the way to the back, but also possessing a bit better and being smart with the ball. And so, we really have the number of shots we looked at, we have the number of goals we looked at, this season. So, I think that's the one half of the zero ties. I think the other half is, we played a lot of teams that recognized that we were, quality in possession, had some fast forwards, and they looked to just kind of sit in and hopefully, come away with a lucky break. And I think, to our girls' credit, we didn't let them off the hook. We always had the pressure, and just finding that last little piece was a little bit difficult for us. But then again, in years past, we maybe gave up that goal late, where this year, we were solid on both sides and didn't.
And one interesting factor this team had, you had 1 senior on the roster. So how do you see your younger players grow from last season into the next year?
I think again, that's kind of been a theme for these last 2 years, that we've known we're a young team and that we were going to have some growing pains, and I think they've seen that work has paid off. And now the question is really in the off season, do we make sure though we're focused and committed to getting better and not just resting on our laurels. And so I'm excited about it, and I think again we've got a great group of girls that have clicked well, and that added a few extra freshmen that'll help us out. I think everybody's really excited about next year.
Looking one last time at this season, talk about some of the top individual performances of the year from the girls.
I think that's one of the things that kind of sets us apart from other teams, is that we don't have that one go-to goal scorer. We don't have that one assist leader. We've got 10 girls that have scored goals this season. I think it's really been a collective, a team effort, and even beyond the playing field. I think the attitude, the intensity, the focus that's brought into the practice sessions by everybody has really raised the bar for us. And I think that was something that's been missing, and that really every single girl helped us get this 10-3-6 record.
All the players that you mentioned, a lot of them are coming back. So what is it going to take that next step and climb up even higher in the GPAC rankings?
Well, I think we've this year especially, always been considered an underdog, and I think teams have kind of overlooked us, and I think with this result this year, we've shown that we are contenders, that we can play with anybody in the GPAC, and we're not going to kind of slide by on that, and we really need to, I think, focus on getting better, improving in the off season, and making sure we're taking teams to task next season.
hit on the off season. What are some of the plans that you have for the team to get them to grow and really help out with them?
Yeah, well, I think they've got a much needed break here for the next couple of weeks, and trying to wrap up the semester and do well there. For most of our girls, that GPA is very important for them, and so we're going to give them a little break. But I think once we get back, pickup soccer is going to start. We'll start getting them in the weight room, all those pieces, and I think again, if they can get some touches on the ball, get in the weight room here, and get ready for our spring season soon enough, it's going to be kickoff for 2014.
We'll be here before you know it. Coach, congratulations on the season.
Hey,
Thank you for your time.
My pleasure.